Episode 3 of Print and Paint. Today I'm doing a miniature, so that's an Orc Barbarian lady. I'm on Zymetheuy. Those guys, they are the Artisan Guild. They have a Patreon, they're doing model and mostly fantasy minis, I think. So the Patreon is Artisan Guild. So let's check them out. They give the free sample on Zymetheuy, so I'm gonna do this one and see how it goes. Okay, so here in G2Box, what I'm doing, I think the best for those kind of mini, it's to have them just stand up on a slight angle on both sides, the Y and Z or something. Just make sure the base is not flat. And then here I'm trying to fix the support. I don't want the tripod at the end, so I just check around and try to find how to do just a single support. Yep. You just want to make sure you minimize every chip you can have on it. There is a lot of details and weird angles on this one, so now I'm just fixing the auto support first, and I will come back after and just add a few more. Yeah, those small things. Yeah, I'm double checking with the layer height, coming back again for small islands. And then when you come back like this, you can just use light support. I'm cleaning the print. Always happy when everything looking good. Quick clean. Okay, I'm done with the femur orc. The print is pretty good. Here we go. I didn't have any problem. Every support was fine except on the feet. It's too hard to see. I have a really small damage, a small chip, but everything is really good. I was scared because the figure is nice. That's a nice model, but it's really hard to print, I feel. So I was lucky and everything came out pretty good. I managed to send the small bit of support, prime it, and now that's pretty good. I'm scared to paint it, it's really small. It's gonna be a good training. I'm starting with the base coat, so green for Orc, obviously. The skin is the most important, I guess. I didn't spend more time especially on it. I just went with the flow and tried to enjoy my time. I'm doing my best to record this with the camera, but most of the time I will go out of frame or not focus, so it's really tough to record the miniature. I will do my best for the next one, but sorry about that. The color that I chose, they're really like basic. I went super classic for this one. Just try to get the feeling on the mini. Like brownish, laser brownish for all the straps and armor. Then metal paint on the armor. Red hair, green skin. It's pretty hard to see what I'm doing, but now I'm still on the base coat right now. Here I'm going back, after all the base coat I go back with a wash, brownish wash on the whole thing. I just want to harmonize the feeling and I want to make it a bit dirty. After the brown varnish I went back with some black as well. Now when it's dry you can see like the color feel a bit better, a bit more pleasing on the eyes, I think, at least for me. I start on the skin now, trying to define the shadows and the muscles mostly. The color is a bit flashy, but that's fine. I'm gonna wash again over and use more color, so I'm okay. I'm going back and forth with a lot of detail. Even off camera, I've cut so much things. Like if I'm really doing a really small detail, like a small strap, there is no way you can see it on the camera, even when I try hard, so I just got back and forth, trying to do like a small strap, highlight, shadow. Same for the hair. The wash did most of the job, but right now I just put some highlight on top. And the color that I chose was like whiter color and a bit yellowish orange. Same for the skin. Skin, armor, on one side of the figure I try to use the highlight a bit orange. I'm back on the skin, trying to put more contrast to it. Trying to do the strap. A lot of my brushes are in bad shape already. I didn't take care enough and I had a hard time doing a really small detail. So take care of your brush, guys. Don't do like me. More wash. Wash are really great too. It's really helpful when you're a beginner like me. But sometimes the finish is a bit weird. Like you have some like small pocket of wash who's like making some kind of dry feeling in the corner of the figure. So go slow on it. After it, I go back on the skin again. I've saw some people paint like this before, like washing the color to harmonize and then going back over with some more color. And I think that's a really good technique. You put layer and then you wash your layer and put one more again. So when you apply the wash, you're not taking everything away, but you're blending everything. And then you go back over with some color, so that's pretty good. Start on the base, just kind of like sandy desert feeling. Highlighting the armor. Everything is just normal metal paint. Trying to have an easy time, I guess, for the armor. More detail, finishing the hair. I just went with something like a bit pink and orange on top of the hair, so nothing crazy. I didn't put any more detail really. Here for the base I don't spend too much time, like I'm not focused on it at all. I just try to get the right color. I came back a couple of times because the color was off. I wanted more like a orangey, reddish color and I ended up with some kind of green. Okay, done with the Orc female barbarian. So it was really nice to paint this one. Can I have some lights here and some focus? It's hard to see. I will make a close-up after. What did I think about it? It was really nice. Printing it was a bit challenging. I was scared with all the detail on it. but I managed to print it fine. The print was good quality, a lot of detail, and painting was really nice as well. I was a bit scared because I didn't paint a miniature for a long time, this small, and this one was quite fun to paint. Even if the result is not the best, it's still it was a good process, and I think I will do more mini in the future. Not all the time, but quite more. And yeah, let me give you a close-up. See you in the next video.